Stocks soared like a rocket today. That doesn't mean the Rockets are going to win today, just that they cleaned up all their losses from yesterday. So we had some real big winners today, and the biggest one was Apple. Apple moved up over 2% on the day and closed at 132.04. The reason for this move was an Apple executive said some chatter about how vehicles are the ultimate mobile device. So this began the run in the morning. After that, the CBS CEO came out and said that they want to work with Apple on internet TV. This really fueled the next part of the run. This looks like it could go to its 52-week high, but it's been trading in this range from 128, 129 to 132, 133, and then going back around in cycles. So it looks like it's consolidating here, but also we could have a pop tomorrow and hit its 52-week high, which looks like it's a possibility. But also looks like it could go back to 130 as sell-off, because I feel like tomorrow will be a volatile day and the market may look to dip down. Another one that kind of dipped down today was Twitter. I mentioned it yesterday and it looked like, it was going to possibly break out of its move. But what happened is we saw that dip down, had a big sell-off, and then kind of fixed its way back up and consolidated for the rest of the day. I look at this as being an important day or a marker in Twitter's chart. Because if we look back here, the last time it was this low was back in December 29, 2014, where it was at 36.42. We closed at 36.41 today. Kind of looking like it might copy over here and dip down again tomorrow around 35.86. But that does look like it could bottom it out. So I'm looking at Twitter tomorrow maybe to dip again, but it's looking like this is where it's going to be at a good entry point for a good investor, because it's looking like the next week or so is going to push it over to 39. Then we're looking to close this gap over here at 42. So Twitter looks like an investment that could come in soon. I don't know. It still looks like it's going to go down further though. And we've seen all this selling here. It looks like it's providing a nice little base, consolidation at the bottom. And looks like we'll break out of it soon enough. Another one that dipped today was Shopify, but the reason why, I remember I had pointed out in my previous video how there was a gap right there and it needed to close that gap. Without having much information, since this stock has only been on the market for 4 days, it looks like it could come back over here to about 26 and then go back and try to shoot again in the 28 to 30 range. So something to keep an eye out. This is a really new stock, so it gives you an opportunity to really track it from the start. Something I'm looking for in the next couple weeks though, maybe even tomorrow, this JetBlue. It had a jump today just because oil prices are going down. There's a supply gut, so looks like the biggest beneficiary will be airline stocks. I see that JetBlue has a 10% availability here upside, and then also at 3% downside here because we did gap up today. So it kind of looks like it may be able to close that if the stock market gets crushed tomorrow. Remember, we're in a situation where we're at the top of the market, so it's really volatile. So it's just a chance to be careful. But as a long-term investment for this quarter, it looks like JetBlue could be moving towards 22. Thank you for watching, and check out my live updates on Snapchat, and subscribe if you would like. Thank you.